today's urban landscapes, the presence of ramps and accessible environments has become commonplace. It's a given that everyone should be able to enjoy all the benefits of city life, regardless of their physical abilities. However, when it comes to digital signage, do we hold the same standard? Hi, my name is Alex, and I have over 15 years of design experience, including the last 8 years as head of product design at Digital Signage. This is episode 6 of our free digital signage design course, and today we will talk about an important topic that matters a lot to many people: inclusivity and accessibility in digital signage design. If you missed the previous series of our course, be sure to check them out. You will find the links down in the description as usual. There is only one closing episode of this course ahead, therefore subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss it. Thank you. Digital signage has long been an integral part of the modern world. It is one of the most effective communication channels between businesses and customers, companies and employees, governments and citizens. That is why it's so important that everyone, regardless of their abilities, can access the information delivered through digital signs. And the best part is that if you already have digital signage, it costs nothing to tell the content you play on it to be accessible and inclusive. For example, with Look.js, you can create and customize content online, and it will change across all your screens in real time. Follow the link in the description and sign up for a 14-day free trial to see how it works. Let's take a look at the key principles of accessibility that are critical to developing content for digital signage. According to official WHO data alone, about 30% of entire world population suffers from some form of visual impairment, and about 8% of men and 0.5% of women are affected by color blindness. That's why one of the key aspects of digital signage accessibility is ensuring that on-screen text is clear and legible. This requires using appropriately sized fonts, contrasting text and background colors. Also, you need to choose easily recognizable fonts instead of overly decorative ones. There are many online tools to check your design layouts for contrast and other accessibility characteristics. For example, Color Contrast Checker can help you easily determine if your text is contrasty enough against the background, and Colorblind Simulator can help you look at your layout through the eyes of a colorblind person. Providing alternative formats for information displayed on digital signage can significantly improve accessibility. These include audio descriptions for visual content and text transcripts for videos. For example, in the Look Layout Designer, you can easily add an audio file to any layout or a text sticker to a video. In addition, pictograms and well-recognized signs are very useful. People are used to seeing them and understanding their meaning. They are easier on the eye and take up less visual space in your designs, making them more accessible not only to people with visual impairments, but also, for example, to people who don't speak the language you are displaying your message in. Such alternative formats ensure that information is accessible to a wide range of users with different needs and abilities. Intuitive layout and navigation are important for people with cognitive or learning disabilities, who may rely on familiar patterns to navigate digital signage content. Signage design with a familiar and clear structure, including obvious navigation features, can help users quickly find and access the information they need. Additionally, to ensure that people with disabilities can successfully use a touch screen, make sure that interactive elements are of sufficient scale. In this case, the size of the button is of particular importance. Giving users the ability to customize settings and controls according to their individual preferences can greatly improve accessibility. This includes options to adjust text size, select language, change audio volume or display brightness. Providing customizable settings ensures that users can tailor their viewing experience to suit their needs and abilities. Another important thing not to forget is the physical accessibility of your digital signage for people with mobility impairments. Take into account that this includes not only people in wheelchairs, but also, for example, people of small stature or children, as well as people with luggage. Install your digital signage at a height that may be comfortable for all possible users. Provide clear paths and sufficient space to maneuver. By adhering to the principles of visual and physical accessibility, as well as using alternative content formats and flexible customization options, you can create digital signage that is inclusive and accessible to people of all abilities. By doing this, you will not only expand your potential target audience, but also make a significant contribution to the development of a fair digital environment. You can also check out the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines to dive deeper into this topic. This standard provides comprehensive recommendations to ensure that web content and digital experience are accessible, usable, understandable, and reliable for all users. If you have anything to say on today's episode, do not hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget that you can try creating your own inclusive layout right now with the help of Look.js service by following the link in the description and taking advantage of the 14-day free trial. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and give us your thumbs up. The final episode of our course awaits you next week, so don't miss it. Take care, guys. See you.